Just came out for a walk right now. And you know, just came out to see the sights. That watermelon ice. Thank you, pretty lady Ro. See my watermelon this one. Whenever I get these, whatever flavors I get, my wife sent them to me. They don't know it, but they sent it to me. And so like they were asking me, they're like, hey man, how many wives you got? And I was like, in total or like accounted for? They're like, well, in total. I was like, well, in total, I got 69 wives. I was like, that's a fucking sexy number right there. And I was actually supposed to have more, but I said, no, I need to slow the fuck down. Accounted for? I got 52 accounted for. The other 17, I don't know where the fuck they're at. I'm like, Lola, why the fuck you mad at me right now? Camille, the fuck, woman? I don't know why you mad. I'm still trying to look for Smiley, my chola bear, or my chula bear. I can't find her nowhere. She just jet up on me. She's just like, just fucking faded. I was like, what the fuck? And I told all my wives from the beginning, I was like, mira baby, mi cora es tan frágil. No jugar conmigo, porfas. Y todos dicho, no, está bien. Y mírate que se pasó jugando con mi pinche cora. No mames, güey. Like today, hold on. Today, I get up on my phone, right? I get up on my phone and I'm all looking on the internet and shit. I see my wife, Ryder. I'm like, baby, what you doing to me right now? Like, you know you're my 3 stars. Not like out of 5 stars. You're just like 3 stars combined into one, baby. What's going on? I was like, who the fuck is this fucking guy that you're all taking pictures with like this? I was like, I was like, Zaddy does not approve. I'm sorry, baby. You can't be doing this kind of shit. You're gonna give me a heart attack and shit. And then, oh fuck, hold on. I got, hello? Hey, baby. I was just looking. I'm doing a video right now. Gotta lie. Mira. Right now, I'm just making a video, and I was just using the. I know it's only to talk to you, babe. Yes, I know. I'm not using it to talk to other girls. Oh, look at that. No, it's not that. All right, baby. I'm not gonna use it again. Love you too. Hey, don't forget to make that new song. I'm waiting on it. Yeah. All right, baby. Well, I can't use that phone. And I'd use the other one. Look. Check it out. Oh shit. Hold up, wait a minute. Oh, I thought I lost it. So check it out. She fucking sent me this cool ass fucking butterfly that goes in. Oh, and there's a feather in there too. See that butterfly? I was like, shit. I'd use this phone, but she gonna get mad too. She get mad too. So I ain't gonna use that one. I learned my lesson. It's because, you know, my wives, they got a shit. They got like a little meeting. They call it the, well, they're still debating on it, the USF or the USW. It's either the United Sweethearts fam or the United Sweetheart Wives. I don't know. We're still looking at what it's gonna be. I had to put in some miles because yesterday I didn't do shit. I was fucking tired as heck. Oh yeah, so anyways, they started telling me, how the fuck do you keep up? I was like, you know what? Some of my wives haven't even been calling me. No messages, nothing, no pictures, no video. I'm like, what the fuck, baby? Like, you know how I get. You know I hate it when you don't call at least. I'm like, fuck, babe. Hey, Mariah, where you been at? Miss Meow! Where are you, baby? I've been like depressed from this shit. I'm like, damn, man, I hate it when my wife don't call. Especially when I'm used to them calling like almost every day. Hey, baby, I need a prayer real quick. All right. I'll be there praying and everything. Like, gosh, man. It's hard having that many legs, man. You think that, like, one's hard to keep up as it is. Imagine 52 that you gotta keep constantly figuring out something. And you know, I don't even make them all the same. I love them all. Well, I love them all the same, but in different ways, as a wise man once told me. But I separate a lot of this stuff, man. Like, I be trying to make something new for each of them and all this. And gosh, like, I got these new masks coming in. So I got that Fraligator one. That one's the Greek gator. I'm about to have me a Japanese fox. And then I'm gonna make me a German. I'm not sure what I want to do for the German one. I was thinking either like a German German Falcon or a German Eagle, or I was thinking like I don't know, like a German Wolf, something. I don't know. I just got me some new teeth. Once I get these new teeth in and whatever, I'm gonna make a badass mask, have the fucking grill up on the side. Got me a badass little bird one. Hey bro, you got an extra cigarette? And yeah, oh shit, look at that. Ah. And like, once I get that mask, I want to start making some more stories. I got some other stories that I want to do and shit. And I want to break down like different kind of stories and shit. I started thinking that walking one, I might do that shit. Make a story like that. Write that in the books. And I think that one would be a dope one. That I just don't know what would have as a character, but keep in mind when I make these characters, all these characters is just me. It's just me sorting out different attributes and personalities of myself that I sort out to make a different type of character, whether it be by voice or by just their composure or whatever, you know. I've seen a lot of people really like this CO2. I really like him too, and everything, but you know, I'd like for all of the characters to be appreciated, you know what I mean? Like they each got like their own little different thing that I'm trying to use them for. And each of this stuff is supposed to incorporate like the Bible, because you know the Bible is a great thing. I wouldn't want to take that away from nobody. I would only encourage people to follow it, to read it. Don't give your take on it. Nobody really cares. It's like an opinion. I really don't want to be misled on the Bible. I don't want to mislead others. So like mainly mine are like little small testimonies, like my XO stories. That's a big testimony about myself. For everybody to know how many exes I got, that's and like legitimate fucking exes, you know? And like I try to talk about that kind of shit only because like that's something that needs to be talked about, you know? Like if you could go lay with a woman, the least you could do is remember who the fuck she is and something about her, you know? Like the least you could do. You know, a lot of guys we know how to fuck up a woman's self-worth, you know what I mean? By doing that kind of shit. Fuck. Sorry about that. Big ass train. And you know, like at least carrying on their fucking story and shit, at least remembering them. It shows a little bit of dignity. It shows like honor on your own shit, you know what I mean? And respect. Like, if you're gonna be laying up with a woman, at least remember who she is, you know? At least that. And like, so that's my testimony on that. You know, I still got other stories that I gotta talk about. I get a lot of fucking emotions about that shit. You know, I always try to leave my past behind and all that shit. But I also look at it as like, hey, you know, I want my wives to know a little bit about me too, you know? And I want them to know a lot about my past, like a lot of the shit that I do, you know? Because a lot of people could hide behind smoke and mirrors and shit. Like, oh, just throw out numbers. Most of the time, people say a mid number just so that way they don't look too bad, but they look experienced. People say a low number just to look modest. Some people just say whatever, you know, large ass numbers, whatever. Like, mine is just straight like that. Like, I got 20 X's, and it's just straight like that. I'm not like showboating about it. I really, you know, there's seven women that I just like, damn, I wish I could have redone that in a different manner. You know, but you know, we just can't go through with it like that. Like I have my moments where, you know what I mean? I had to jet out. I had to have my own moments. But those are my testimonies, you know? Like I remember they were talking about abortions and all this shit. And I was like, you know, how can you expect women to want to have babies during a time like this? Us men are supposed to be protecting these women and our children. We can't even stop children going missing at the fucking border. We can't even stop what happens in CPS to these children. Like, what makes you think that women are really going to be so comfortable to want to have children in a fucking world where it's the way that it is? Whistleblowers die about when they talk about what happens to kids, problems left and right. Like, women don't want to be having kids during this time. Like, if you want a woman to have kids, shit, you gotta make me president, man. I'm not gonna fucking lie. I got some fucking razzle dazzle. I'm just playing. No, but for real, like, we gotta fix this fucking problem if you want women to be having kids comfortably and shit. And you don't want to be writing in God's book of life that you forced women to have babies, or you forcing people into a situation and shit like that, you know? Like with me, like I said, these are promise rings. This is me telling my wives, you know what? I promise what you see from me is going to be the kind of man you're going to understand and love, you know what I mean? Regardless about how long it takes for me to meet you. Like eventually you're going to see the kind of person that I am and shit. You're going to see that I'm not as bad as a lot of people might portray and shit. I was like, shit, I'm not the way I used to be. Shit, I used to run game like fucking crazy. Once I told these ladies, I said, you know what? I promise I'm going to be good. I ain't been chasing no tail. I ain't been doing the things I used to do. I ain't in fucking bars and shit. Like Like, I changed up some shit, you know? It's not that fucking easy, but the challenge all in all, that's fucking difficult as fuck. But I do want a baby with each of them. I ain't gonna fucking lie. They're beautiful inside and out. I ain't even playing. I'm already over here picking baby names. Like, shit, I'm gonna writing it down and make sure I don't ever forget and shit. Like, this one's gonna be this one. I know it's gonna be this. This and this and this and that. And so, you know, like, I love these women. Love. Not love, but I love. But in all seriousness, we need to fix this fucking problem, because shit, I don't want them to feel like they just with some dude that ain't gonna fight and shit, you know? Like, I fucking fight. You know, we've done our fair share of fighting against this shit for the longest time, you know? Inside and out, I'd say. But, you know, we gotta beat this fucking problem one way or fucking other, because this shit is fucking horrible. Just disgusting. That's the main reason why I don't like to touch money, because what money does, money will have people fucking doing fucked up shit to kids and shit just for line skips. Money will have you fucking do all kinds of things. I'm tired of money. Honestly, I'm at war with money. I don't even like to have money. I don't like to touch money. I feel like it infects my fucking skin, my behavior, my love, everything. Like, I don't know. I just thinking about it, just saying the fucking name, just horrible. I hate that shit. But in all seriousness, yeah, there's some shit we got to fix. And I just wanted my wives to know that I'm gonna stay trying to make them smile every fucking day. Every fucking day. I'm gonna try to find a way to make you smile. I'm gonna earn my points and get you nice little gifts. Like, I do what I can, you know, till I get home. And some of you got some explaining to do. Shit. Over here breaking my heart. Oh, got me over here feeling all dramatic and shit. And you know, it takes a while for me to get jelly. Really, it does. I'm not the biggest jelly person, unless, like, say with my vieja, I've been with her for years, you know. That shit is automatic. Sorry to say it. 13 going on 14 years, that's automatic. I'd fucking get jelly about every fucking damn thing she does. Every damn thing. I'm like, damn it, woman. But all y'all, I'm serious. Sometimes you be breaking my heart. I say, who's this guy? Who the fuck is this? Hey, shut up on this guy. Who the fuck is this guy? And shit like that, I'm just like, I can't be having this. I can't be having this. Oh yeah, I'll bargain with you. You tell me what you need to keep them away, and I'll fucking make some change on my own damn self. Come on, what you need, woman? Come on. Sent you out your gift card. I hate your chocolates. I don't know if you got the flowers or not. Probably, maybe not. I don't know. And then my other ones, I'm just like, ooh. You owe me a fresh cooked plate of some food, woman. There's goodness. Keep playing with my heart like this. And then look at this. Hold on. Splash. Sorry, just doing a little ritual and shit. Trying to call one of my wives. Trying to splash on this water real quick. See if she'll come over here. Start splashing in the ocean for me real quick. Man, it's colder than a bitch though. You know, I completed that 37-mile challenge. I did a little bit more than that. That was extra credit, but it was a 37-mile challenge. I didn't do it in the time that I wanted. I overslept in some areas, I think. Long ass walk, hurt like a bitch. Backpack style, cause you know one of my wives, she was in the military. So backpack style. I was like, fuck, that bitch was heavy too. That bitch was heavy. Like I said, I got me some brand new teeth. Found me some snake skin. Probably gonna throw on that snake skin on top of that fucking reptile mask. Put some bird feathers, make me a badass little fucking bird beak. Get me some fucking wolf. I'm gonna just make it look like a wolf, man, honestly. I'm probably gonna just make that shit look dope. I wanna make badass like little fucking masks. Like the bird feather one, it's gonna be the bird feather like that. The feathers that come up like that. I'm gonna make a badass like feather mane, like that. A badass feather mane, like fucking facet warrior styles and shit. So it's gonna be like that. It's gonna come down, and then just all feathers, and then probably like a fucking a hoodie, like one of those breathable hoodies with all the little holes and shit that I could just throw over on the top of my head and just have it all like that. That shit's gonna look fucking sick. In the fall, be walking, I mean in the spring, walking around with that bitch like that. Shit. Get me some Aladdin pants. Something like this, but brand new. Get me some Aladdin ones. Put that shit on. Man. That shit's gonna look clean. Fuck all that designer shit. I'm bringing back that Indian lifestyle, man. The native Indian. Once I get them bird feathers, everything, them animals. This shit's gonna look dope. Walking around like that and shit. And like with me, even when I got my reptile mask, you know, I want to get some other styles and shit looking badass. Maybe get some more of those fucking cups, because I got like different elements. That's for another story. And I got to put together all these other ones and shit. And once I get all that put together and pieced up, shit, man, that shit's going to look dope. I got to start making some new video call logs and stuff like that. Start remembering timepieces of like the wake of everything. Like shit, I was a big protester. I had my brothers and my sisters out there with me. Shit, man, fucking good old scenes. But yeah, keep in mind what I told you and shit. It was good talking with y'all. Fucking motivate me to keep fucking walking and shit. And then hopefully in the spring I'm gonna try to make my way out over there to Miami, or just hit Dallas and Houston first and move my way out there to Miami, probably little by little or something. I know for sure I want to stop in Mobile, Alabama, see that ship right there in the middle of the entire fucking city. Like, there's a lot of shit that I want to see. But it's too damn cold for a lovebird right now. It's too damn cold. I can't stand the fucking cold, everybody. I can't stand cold baths. I can't stand cold nothing. Nothing. I need warm water. I need warm love. I need warm everything. Just warm. Nice and cozy. Ladies, y'all.